Hey Aries, good afternoon. It's just about to be evening where I am at. I hope all is well with you. Good evening, good morning, good night, good day. Everything and everything. I hope all is well with you, Aries. Welcome to your reading. Let's take a look and see what messages come out for you. Please bear in mind this may or may not be your reading this time around. Please only take the messages that resonate. Sorry, let me fix my chair. Oh, I was supposed to light my candle because my other candle burnt down too low. So I didn't have a candle on my desk for a while. So I've been forgetting to light my candle. Let's pop this right here. There's a lot going on over here on this table. I hope all is well with you. We're going to be starting off with the True Emotional deck. I felt drawn to choose this. And I do feel like I'm going to be going via elements this time around. So we're going to be starting with Aries. Obviously, I know that is the beginning of the zodiac. And then I'm going to be hopping onto Leo, Sagittarius. So if you have other fire sign placements, please check out your other readings. Thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, commented and subscribed. To all new subscribers, welcome. Let's see. Thank you for rocking with me. Spirit, please tell me about Aries. What does Aries need to be aware of? Please be reminded this could be current energy. This could be something that is predictive for you. This could be something that has already happened, past energy. Flip the roles, take it as it resonates, okay? Do not force any message to fit. If you are adamant that this is not for you or the message is not for you, please do not take it. Leave it for somebody else. Shuffle your feet where you need to go with these readings. Let's take a look. What does Aries need to be aware of? We have too late and fug. Someone's games has got the better of them, Aries. Ooh, too much. Jezebel. Okay, is this what they were doing, yeah? Is this how we're starting? Sweet talk. Oh, running in the reverse. Does somebody want to come back to you, Aries, now that, you know, the well has run dry with the Jezebels? Sweet talk, too late, fug. Somebody was playing, right? With the Jezebel being here. We've got psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. We've got moving on, letting go, loving you and free, and turning your back. Interesting how those two energies came out, and all of this mess up here came out together in one little bundle. So somebody definitely could be a fug. They could resonate with being somebody who is like, yeah, I'm masculine, I'm this, I'm the man, and I'm this. I don't know why I'm putting on the accent. I do not talk like that. But yeah, somebody really thought that they were just it. They thought that they were it. This definitely was a, I want to say F-boy, F-girl. Somebody who was up in the streets. They have the gift of the gab, okay? How are you going to know who this is, Aries? Yeah. They can make you flutter your eyelashes. This is that one. This is the one that will just talk to you, say a couple words, and you're just like... This is that person. And you could be releasing yourself from this. Let's get some tarot to kind of clarify what this is, and then we're going to move on to another spread. This is a player. They could have met their match with a karmic, with Jezebel, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. They could definitely be dibbling and dabbling with a karmic energy. Tell me what fug and too late is. Someone's definitely played out. The old tricks are not working with you, Aries. The Six of Wands. They love the attention. Whether it's negative attention, positive attention. You've got someone here who is an attention-seeking whore. You do. Could be a Leo. The High Priestess. Pisces energy, Leo energy. Page of Cups. And the Ten of Cups. You could have a child with this person. Your child could be a water sign child. A Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Strong Pisces. You could have a prominent Pisces placement in your chart, or you could have a Pisces child. You could have a son specifically. You could have once had some sort of settling down situation with somebody, and somebody still wanted to give to the village. You know that saying, like, you can't build a kingdom with the 10 of Cups with somebody who still wants attention from the village. Something like that. Somebody still wanted attention outside. Ouch here. Ouch here. And yeah, with the Ace of Swords, Spirit said that is the truth. It's like action spoke louder than words is what I'm hearing. The High Priestess and the Ace of Swords, that's not usually what I get with that, but I just heard that. Actions speak louder than words. You definitely had to differentiate what was what between how somebody was acting to what they were saying to you. This is somebody who flaps at the mouth and they say a lot of crap that they don't follow through with. This is somebody who breaks a lot of promises. They say it in the moment because it feels nice, it looks nice, it sounds nice. I was gonna say it tastes nice. Okay. Yeah. And with the Ace of Wands, this definitely could be somebody who you was very heavily attracted to in the past. And it's like action spoke louder than words. You had to pick sense out of nonsense, if you've ever heard that saying. You're listening to what this person's not saying, and whatever it is that they weren't saying, I do believe you was watching this person very closely. You could have definitely have not liked what they were doing in the streets or what they were doing out here. This person was embarrassing you behind your back. You could have definitely been at home with the kid or with the kids while this person was out here in the village getting all sorts of attention because they weren't done playing and they were childish and they were trying to keep this from you. Word got around. You could have had rumors. There could have been rumors associated or gossip with the Hanged Man. Yeah, that shifted your perspective on what somebody was doing here. Tell me about Jezebel. Let's get into this. Karmic energy. Jezebel, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. The Devil in the reverse. I'm telling you, you could have found out somebody was sleeping with somebody. This could have been their ex with the 6 of Coins. Yeah, they were spreading it out. 5 of Coins with the 10 of Wands. It wasn't even worth it. It wasn't. Whatever it is that this person was doing, I do feel like you had some sort of settled situation with this person, or you do. If this is a third party, right? If you are part of a dynamic where somebody's dibbling and dabbling with the Chariot in the reverse, they really shouldn't have. Aries is what I'm going to say to you. If this is a third party, which I very much see karmic energy, you could be the divine feminine. You could resonate with the divine feminine energy with the High Priestess, okay? With the Devil in the reverse, the 5 of Coins and the 10 of Wands, whatever somebody chose was a problem. And it's not a good problem. You know, have you ever heard that saying? There's good problems and there's bad problems. Okay? Take that as you will with the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody was being a player. Somebody was definitely being a player. 6 of Swords. Tell me about that. The 9 of Cups in the reverse with the 6 of Swords. With the Fool. Okay. In a nutshell, to sum this all up, Aries, you've got someone here who is extremely unhappy with the circumstances that they have landed themselves in with some sort of Jezebel karmic energy with the Devil card. You know, people are seeing everybody's true colors. You're seeing theirs. They're seeing the karmics. It's a mess. I can't lie to you. It's a mess. This person could have even have been giving this person money. This could have been some sort of money exchange. This person could dibble and dabble in streetwalkers. Okay, I'm getting that as well. This could be somebody who was paying somebody for favors, sexual favors. Okay, there's that too. And with the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Coins, it's like somebody is feeling like they're in a vacant connection, or they're with somebody who is just, it wasn't even worth the squeeze. Like, if you're going to do all of this mess, at least choose something that is going to be worth your time. Somebody's gone towards something and aligned themselves to a lower vibration where it's like they don't even compare. This is an energy of not comparing. And with the Nine of Cups now the fun is, you know, the I was going to say nostalgia. The high is wearing off. It's almost like having a drinking session and then the morning after, the night before, where you're like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? And you're looking over at the person next to you and you're looking at your life and it's just like, what the hell have I done? Okay, somebody wants to move away from some sort of choice, some sort of high life that they were living with the devil energy. This person could have definitely been paying for substances. This could have been somebody who they were sleeping with. It's like, you know, I'll get the puff, I'll get the marijuana, I'll get the drugs, I'll get the liquor, and we'll have a good time. That was the vibe with this person. And somebody's like, no, I can't actually live that life every day of my life. Like, there's more to life than doing that cycle of indulgence, because the high does wear off, okay? And that's what I'm seeing. Well. Oh, let's see what your energy is over here. Turning your back, letting go, moving on. Let's see that. I'll grab another deck for that. This is what this person's got going on over here, what I just picked up on. Let's see what the moving on, letting go, loving you, turning your back is. Definitely a connection, third-party situation, potentially, that you've moved away from. Let's see. Three of Cups, as I say, that third-party situation that you've moved away from. If you know the meanings of the cards, Spirit said that's exactly what it is. The World card, something's over with a third party. You are no longer part of a three-piece and you are consciously choosing to turn your back and move on. Let's see what this is for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. What is turning your back? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. You're not part of the three-piece. You're seeing yourself out of it. A and B conversations, so see yourself out of it type of energy. Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You are no longer signing up to any heartbreak. You're no longer consciously signing up to somebody who is playing in your face, especially if there's other parties involved. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, a lot of threes here. You are, yeah, this is the energy. Remember how I said actions speak louder than words? With that High Priestess energy, I'm kind of getting the similar energy. Something about a Pisces, you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces. And with the Three of Wands, it's like you are tired, frustrated with reading between the lines. It gets boring, okay? It gets boring guessing what actions are already telling you. People can do a lot with their words, okay? But when you sit back and you observe and you watch, okay? And with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, you realize that somebody's actions is not comparing to their words and what they're saying to you. It does get very frustrating. And, you know, who's got the time to sit there to pick sense out of nonsense where somebody's not being truthful with you and honest? Somebody could be keeping secrets, claiming to love you, but with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the actions are not showing, or they're not showing up to the party. The words are doing this, the actions are doing that, okay? There's something about something not correlating between you and a person. And with the Four of Cups, it becomes boring. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm talking to an Aries with the Five of Wands that's tired of the BS. You're possibly tired of competing for somebody's attention, affection as well, okay? You cannot force somebody into the Ten of Pentacles, which I feel like you was this person's stability, okay? You was a opportunity for this person to have something a bit more solid. With the King of Swords, I feel like you had to really use your brain in a situation and your discernment because somebody wasn't being honest. And it's like somebody left you to... if they know, they know. If they don't know, then, you know, that's it too. Like, somebody really didn't care about whether you knew what they were doing or not. They liked to have you suspended in the energy of suspense. Like, who wants to live in an endless cliffhanger of not knowing when you're going to drop off the cliff, but you know that you're on the edge of the cliff? That's the energy that I'm getting. Oh, that hit me right in my face. The Empress and the Devil card. You're too good for this. Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. And the Eight of Wands, okay? I see that a lot of you are moving on from a very toxic person. This person could definitely have addictions. I was kind of getting that with the Seven of Cups. Definitely gets high. This person gets high. Do you remember that song, Afro Man? I just heard that song. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to school, but I was high. I was gonna do na 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 na. I think I was a teenager when that came out. Afro Man. And I know why. Yeah, cause I got high. Cause I got high. Page of Pentacles. Listen, somebody loves indulging in marijuana. This person definitely gets high. And it's like, you know, you have a whole Empress and you're there. Go and get high then. But don't, you know, neglect me in the process, is what you're saying, Aries. Somebody needs to grow up, okay? Somebody definitely align themselves to a lower vibrational person, okay? The Page of Pentacles and the Empress with the Temperance. Yeah. There's something about an alignment that happened here with a person where they align themselves to what was fun. They align themselves to what was high. They align themselves to some sort of here today, gone tomorrow energy. A high wears off. Okay, the Empress doesn't wear off and the High Priestess does not wear off. It's up and it's stuck. Okay, so they played themselves. The short way to describe it is they played themselves. Aries, let's move on. Afro Man, whatever happened to him? I was gonna go to school, but I was high. But I got high. And it's basically talking about how he messed up his life getting high. Yeah. And at the end in the video, I think he's doing the crib walk and he's like, dun, 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 yeah, cause I'm high. Cause I'm high. Doom, 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 doom. That's in my head now. Let me stop. Afro Man. Tell me what happened to Afro Man. I'm going to have to check that out after this reading. I have not thought about that man in a long time or heard that song. Anyway. What else does Aries need to be aware of? Let's get you a main spread. Let's see if there's anything new. Brand spanking new. New energy for Aries. Let's see what's coming up for Aries. The 10 of Wands. Okay. The Star in the reverse. Don't give up, Aries. The King of Swords and the Strength card. Yeah, don't give up. You could be working on something. This could be something that to do with your knowledge, your mind. You could definitely be going to school, or there's something about you're learning something new. You could be losing hope in a situation. You're finding it too hard. You're finding it too hard. Something like that. Or maybe you need to adapt how you're learning something. Do you know what just came into my head? This might be relevant for somebody. When I was learning how to drive when I was younger, the King of Wands, yeah. With the Chariot card. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. When I was learning how to drive. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit talks to me, you know, I'm telling you. When I was learning how to drive, yeah, with the Hanged One, it's so relevant with the Four of Wands at the bottom. Okay. I'm going to say it now because Spirit has just told me, yeah, tell the story. With the Ace of Wands, yeah, that's a yes. So when I was younger and I was learning how to drive, like through my teenage years, obviously there's manual driving and then there's automatic driving. Manual transmission, auto transmission. And I remember, obviously, you know, to learn manual, you will kind of know how to drive every car, right? But to learn automatic, you're selected in the cars that you will buy, and obviously it impacts on the prices of cars, and the lessons are more money to learn in automatic. So in my first attempt to learn how to drive, I remember choosing manual, and I was really geared up to kind of like have my lessons, and I paid for lessons and whatnot. I had my little side job at the weekend, and while I was in college, and I was trying to like do lessons on the regular to kind of learn how to drive. Got my theory test done, and that was all past that, and it was just the formality of actually physically being able to drive a car. And I remember doing my lessons in manual, and my brain could not get the coordination of the manual to save my life. Like, I tried it, I did a few lessons, and then I kind of started to get a bit despondent with it, because I realized that I just couldn't get the mechanism to kind of look, to, you know, check the mirrors and to be able to know what I'm doing with my hand and the gear stick and then the clutch. My body couldn't do it. Like, I don't know what was wrong with my coordination. Maybe if I had stuck to it a little bit longer, I probably could have persevered, but I just found it too complicated. So I was like, okay, let's get the hands off the driving for a while. And I'll be honest, I procrastinated. I think it took me about 2+ years, 3 years to kind of pick it up again. Like, I kind of just fell off completely. I was like, yeah, I can't do this right now. Even though I'd passed the theory test, because over here in the UK, you do the theory part. I don't know how it works. Probably similar anywhere else, but you do the theory, fixing my chair, you do the theory, and then you do the practical. And the practical was what I needed to do. So anyway, 3 years went by, and I was like, okay, I've got this theory test sitting here. I've passed it. I really need to get a car. I really want to. So I set myself a target of getting on the road. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to try to attempt to do something that my mind couldn't get. Maybe I need to learn it in a different way. And I decided to opt to learn how to drive in automatic. And lo and behold, I remember booking a bulk amount of lessons in university. And I passed first time. I literally did. I had a fantastic instructor. He was very patient with me. I learned in a different way. Obviously, it being automatic, I found it a lot easier. It was just kind of a formality that was going to pass when my test came up. And lo and behold, I passed my driving test. And it was just like, you see, adapting how I learn. Not everybody learns in the same way. Okay, it's not a one size fits all. And sometimes we need to remember this is relevant for a reason, because, you know, with the Hanged Man here and the Chariot, I needed to change my perspective or change the way that I was doing something in order to be in control. And sometimes that's okay. Okay, that's what I'm saying to you with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. There's something here that you could be working on. Let's go back to the reading. So I thought I'd share that with you. Some of you could be trying to pass your driving test. Some of you could even have a driving job. You could be taking on a position like getting a license for something specific, or to drive a school bus, or to drive a bus, or to drive a truck. You know, something like that could be significant for you. For me to share that story and Spirit saying, yes, I had to. You could be losing hope on something. You could be feeling like something's a bit too difficult, and you may need to alter how you're learning something or what you're learning to find a different way around it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get out the rest of the cards. What's the Ten of Wands? The King of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, don't lose hope. I feel like you need to tweak something in your energy, Aries. I feel like you need to tweak something. Something isn't successful. Something's taking you longer. Something seems harder because you're looking at it in a way that is more complicated, or you're doing it in a way that is the long way around. Maybe you need to do it in another way around. And maybe you could be a little bit, with the King of Swords being here, you might be a little bit stubborn to change that approach. Because as well, what I will say to you is, it wasn't necessarily cool. You know, I was a teenager at the time. It wasn't necessarily cool to learn automatic. Like, automatic is something that you would associate back then. Now I don't give a damn, and it's probably not a thing even now. But back then it would have been like, oh, did you pass in automatic or did you pass in auto? And it would be like, did you pass in auto or manual? And it would be a thing like, you'll feel a way like to say auto, because it's like, that's the lazy way. Like that's like elderly people driving. It's not really like, you know, the supercar type of driving with the gears and everything. Like, it's less cool. And back in the day, like there could be something like that. You want to be able to be proud of what you do. Forget other people, by the way. Yeah, with the Four of Wands, yeah. There's something here about you needing to do something in a slightly different approach with the Nine of Swords. You could be becoming stressed about a way that you're doing something. You could be becoming frustrated as well. Chariot card is at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, something about driving could be very significant for you. I'm really getting that. Something about driving or a Cancer. Something about movement. Something about moving as well. There's a change that you want to make, Aries, is what I'm seeing. And it is coming, but you may need to adapt how you're seeing something. You may just need to give yourself a little bit of a boost in terms of your hope. Maybe you've been learning something for a while or doing something for a while, and you need to have a boost of, I can do this in order to do it. If this is love, maybe you're getting tired of dating, or maybe you're getting tired of looking for love and finding hopeless situations, or situations that always end the same. You could be becoming a little bit indifferent in terms of love. And it's kind of putting you in an energy of not wanting to try as well. Maybe some of you need to be a little bit less stringent on what you go for. Maybe your type. Maybe you are the person who would go for a certain type of people. And you may need to kind of look at maybe getting to know a bit more of a vaster pool of people is what I see. There's something about that here. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Something is definitely coming in, even though you've lost hope on something, okay? So if there's something that you're giving up on with the Eight of Swords and the Magician, yeah. You feel like it's not going to come, but the universe says otherwise. So be aware of your thoughts at this time, Aries. Your thoughts become things. So if you feel like you're not going to do something, the universe will be like, oh, maybe this person don't want it, so let's not send it in. Let's pack it back up in the box and put it in the factory of Aries. So when Aries appreciates, when Aries is ready to receive, when Aries is ready to restore their hope and their faith, yeah, we can get that out, dust it off, and then send it to Aries' address. Don't get despondent, okay? Because something is on the way with the Ace of Pentacles. Something is definitely manifesting with the Magician card and the Ace of Wands. The universe is saying yes, but you need to say yes. Get out of your head, Aries. Get out of your head. Tell me about this King of Cups, the High Priestess. This could be love for some of you. Some of you could be manifesting a connection. This could be with a water sign. Strong water sign in your energy, by the way, with the Four of Swords. Some of you could definitely be actively manifesting. You could be meditating a lot. Could be praying for this person. If this is a person. Not everybody's manifesting love, okay? Page of Pentacles, it's coming. All indications of something new, a new opportunity coming towards you with the King of Wands. You need to kind of like dress for the part, dress for the occasion. Think like you've already got it. Walk in the room as if you've already got the job, Aries. Okay? Walk into the job like it's already yours. Walk into the interview like it's already yours. Change the way you're doing something. Alter the perspective of your mind. Let's check out that Star card in the reverse. Because a lot of you are losing hope on something and feeling like it's not going to happen with the Hermit. Yeah. Alter the way that you see something. The Hermit is someone who is introspective. The Hermit looks at something in different ways. The Hermit has a very holistic way of looking at things. And it could be that in order to, you know, have things a little bit more free flowing with the universe and with whatever this is that you're hoping to achieve, that you need to alter this about however it is that you're perceiving something, however it is that you're looking at something, you need to alter that. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. It's giving me the same message with these cards, with the Nine of Cups. Success comes with a lot of hard work. Okay? Maybe you felt like something was going to be a lot easier than what it is. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel, Aries. These are actually good cards, but there's something mentally that you're going through that makes me believe that you are feeling like something's not going to come in for you. What is actually manifesting with the Four of Wands? What's actually coming in? Let's see if we can see. Seven of Swords. The Seven of Cups. I was just about to say that. Yeah. The universe is playing tricks on you. Did you know that, Aries? Do you know how I said, like, your energy? There's something about your energy that you need to align. There's something about your energy and your faith, your hope that you need to restore. I was just about to say, before this Seven of Cups flipped out, the universe is playing tricks on you. The Seven of Swords can talk about hiding things. And I don't feel like this is a person. I feel like this is either your mind playing tricks on you or your spirit guides and the universe kind of testing you to see if you're going to fold. Because look what's here, the Nine of Pentacles. The hard work paying off. You standing, sitting, laying in a position of abundance. You standing, sitting, living in an energy of having it all. Okay, whether this is relationship, for some of you it is a person that you're trying to manifest here, a love connection. For some of you this could be a skill or something that is going to see a brighter future for you, something that's going to bring you a lot of abundance, something that you're learning. With the King of Swords, I do feel like you are trying to verse yourself in something, whether this is both as well. This could be both with the Knight of Pentacles, and it could be a slow process and you could be getting frustrated with the the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Whatever this is that you're putting energy into, it's going to be, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just seeing a lot of energy of you feeling frustration, you feeling like you're getting cold towards it, or something is moving a bit stiff, or you feel like maybe this is the wrong thing for me. With the Justice card and the Ten of Swords, maybe you feel like something's not working out with the Eight of Pentacles. But I'm here to tell you, alongside those cards, it's like it ends well. Because I'm getting all this energy of confusion, hard work, you feeling like something's too tough, you feeling like it's not going to come in, dubious, worried. Sorry about that noise, somebody's banging. Sorry about that. Hope that's not too distracting. That's actually my neighbour. Okay, it might have stopped now. At the end of the road, good card. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you're feeling stuck, but the Magician's here. Okay, you're feeling a little bit hard backside. You know, you're feeling a little bit like, when is this going to happen? I'm going cold now. I'm feeling like, you know what, my emotions are closing off to this. Do I even want this anymore? You know, resting bee face. It's getting mundane now type of energy. And what's here? The Ten of Cups. Okay. Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Stop worrying about this, Aries. Ten of Pentacles. And the King of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. Be confident in something working out for you, Aries. Again, there's an energy of you needing to have faith. And for the Aries I'm talking to, you've lost faith in love. It could be in multiple areas. You could just be feeling a little bit meh. This is giving love, romance. This is also giving work, school, something that you're learning, something that you're trying to do or push out to kind of elevate yourself to a next level for you. It's like you're feeling like it's not going to happen, or when is it going to happen? Hold the vision, hold the faith, because I feel like your spirit guides are watching you very closely. And when you least expect it, that Ten of Cups is coming in. That Nine of Pentacles is coming in. That Ten of Pentacles is coming in. This is not a bad spread. The Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Why is there so many good cards if something wasn't coming in for you, Aries? And there's something about you needing to restore your faith. Look at it in a slightly different way. Don't look at it as I've put in all this work and it's still not happening. Look at it as I've put in all this work. What have I learned from this process? What did I not know however long ago and I know it now? What can I do now that I couldn't do before? What have I learned from dating this string of people, kissing all of these frogs, and I seem to still be meeting more frogs, people who are not aligned to me? What can I change in terms of what I'm doing to align to a better outcome is what I'm seeing for you. Aries, I'm going to leave you there. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you so much love and light, Aries. Thank you for all your love, your care, your support, your everything. I love you dearly and I will see you soon. Mwah. Have a good evening. You take care. Bye.